John Williamson was voting in the House of Commons tonight.
Mr. Williamson.
Here, but saying no to interviews. His problems began this past weekend at a conference for Conservatives in Ottawa. He made these comments on the topic of temporary foreign workers.
I'm going to put this in terms of colors, but it's not meant to be about race. It makes no sense to pay whitey to stay home while we bring in brown people to work in these jobs.
Once the story was out, the outrage followed. Williamson apologized on Twitter. The mayor of Calgary has been stewing about it for 2 days.
That's a big mistake, and you don't fix that in a 140-character tweet. I'd like to hear a lot more from Mr. Williamson on what he was thinking.
It is a case of the Conservatives' inside voice getting outside. Really, to apologize in a tweet just doesn't do it justice.
In Williamson's New Brunswick riding, mixed reaction.
It's a pretty racy comment. It's not very politically correct.
Could be very well that he's trying to find a way to get jobs for people here in the province.
The critics say if anyone should have known better, it's Williamson. He once worked as the Director of Communications in the Prime Minister's office before becoming an MP.
He was a valued member of my staff. And now he's serving Canadians as a member of Parliament, John Williamson.
Well, obviously, I'm brown, and right off the bat, and I thought it was a very racist comment. Coming from a parliamentarian, and let alone a former Director of Communication, is uncalled for. And Mr. Williamson needs to apologize for it.
I guess all the careful wordsmithing didn't happen this time.
His Conservative colleagues weren't cutting him any slack either.
Well, the only thing I'll say is it's always good when someone apologizes for saying something dumb.
Williamson's comments.
Really bad comment.
What was your reaction?
A tad racist, but I'm sure he won't do it again.
The Conservatives have spent years courting visible minorities. With an election just months away, Williamson can only hope that his gaffe blows over. The worst mistake he says he's made in 20 years. Julie Van Dusen, CBC News, Ottawa.